Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about the walking lunge. There are going to be a couple things I want you to look for in this video, and that is a long stride, a more vertical shin. I want you to look at the fact that I am explosive into my next rep. I am not stopping between reps to stand up and rest. And that I have a slight forward lean to further bias or stretch the glutes. And so we're going to look at that long stride, that more vertical shin, that explosiveness into the next rep, and that forward lean. All right, let's take a look. As you can see, I'm exploding into that next rep. I'm not resting between reps. We are getting right into it. Let's go back and let's pause at the bottom of one of those reps and let's take a look at kind of what that looks like with that shin angle and that forward lean. Let's pause me right there. And so what we're looking for is a vertical shin or a little bit less. It doesn't need to be perfectly vertical. In fact, it should probably be slightly angled in. Mine is just below vertical, which is good. A forward lean, which basically puts you in more hip flexion, which stretches the glutes more. And so this is that bottom position. Long stride, a more vertical shin, and a forward lean. Right? Those are the big cues. Long stride, forward lean, more or less vertical shin, probably a little bit less is better. And then the big thing for a lot of people is that this is an explosive movement. This is an opportunity for us. This is a different exercise than a split squat because we have the opportunity to have continuous forward propulsion. There's no other exercise where we get to explode into that next rep forward. Now that explosiveness, that hip extension forward is what the glutes do. So in order for this to be optimally biased for the glutes, we need to be explosive into that next rep. And so the weights on this exercise will be lower than stuff that you can Bulgarian split squat or stuff that you can heel elevated split squat or that you can, reverse lunge, because you must be explosive. This is not an exercise where you use a lot of load and you just tap your knee on the ground and then you stand up between reps and rest and then go into your next rep. This is something where we need you to be explosive. So let's watch that kind of with an eye towards the explosiveness between reps. Thinking about shooting your hips forward, exploding, almost jumping into that next rep. Now, I'm not holding dumbbells, but obviously they would be kind of where my hands are right now. Long stride, more vertical-ish shin, forward lean, explode into the next rep. Do not stop between reps. Make sure you are using a load that allows you to be explosive, or I'll probably tell you to drop the load so that you can do so. All right?